Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Starting a little bit later than I wanted to. But that's alright. I've been looking forward to doing this all day. All week, really. And now we are back. I'm trying to make sure everything's going okay. It seems to be running a little bit slow, but maybe it'll pick back up. Let's see. Hey, Herika, I just woke up from a nap. I don't remember what we're doing. Can you... what mission should we do today? What should we do?
Ah, you took a little nap, did you? Don't worry, happens to me too. As for our mission today, give me a moment. Let me check my notes.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do is, I want to expand her dialogue so that she can have longer messages. I forgot to do that. So we might still run into something where she gets cut off in the middle of her dialogue. But I think I can fix that next time. Let me try to ask her a shorter question. Herika, what should we do today?
Well, we were looking into Anissa's locked cellar. You needed a lockpick for that. We could explore around while we look for one. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. We should also turn in the quest that we finished.
Agreed. Let's head to the quest giver first then. We can find a lockpick on our way or afterwards, Smitty.
Okay, sounds good. And as soon as we find a lockpick, we'll come back to look in that lady's cellar. I don't know what we're going to find there, but I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Sounds like an adventure. I'm definitely down for that, Smitty. Let's hit the road.
Let's go! The heck?
All right, I'm right behind you, Smitty. Let's go turn in that quest and keep our eyes peeled for a lockpick.
So also, for the viewers, I adjusted my walking area, so I shouldn't be walking out of the the camera so often. This is basically the extent of where I can walk. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Let's see, right now... Oh yeah, the town's right there. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Herika, is that an elk in front of us? Caribou? What is that?
Oh, let me see. Wow, yes. That's an elk, Smitty. Majestic creatures, aren't they?
They just ran into the river. I think our sneak is not very good.
Even in the wild, they know how to have fun. Now that's the spirit of freedom, mate. We could learn from them.
Herika, we need to learn to hunt, okay? I'm gonna shoot it, and as soon as I shoot it, you shoot it also, okay?
All right, Smitty. I'm game. Let's see if we can back ourselves an elk. Just tell me when to let loose my arrow.
3, 2, 1, go, go!
All right, on your mark, Smitty. Let's do this.
This is very difficult. Oh, there we go. This is very difficult. I can't... Oh, we did it. Nice. We're no help at all. Herika, you didn't do anything. You were no help. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm pushing the wrong button. Look at this beautiful creature. you're big. So the water texture is really weird. I have a ton of different like community-made mods installed, and I think one of them is making the water appear really weird. So we're just gonna accept that and move on. Get some mushrooms. Some more mushrooms. So remember, Herrick is the only one I can talk to with the GPT stuff. All the other characters are just, normal video game characters with scripted dialogue and everything.
Be careful!
Oh. Why can't I open this? Yeah, why can't we go in the shop? Is it... I mean, it's still daytime.
That's odd. Maybe they just stepped out for a bit or have some business to take care of. They should be back soon, Smitty.
Oh, this is the wrong building.
That would explain it. We all have our moments, Smitty. Don't worry about it.
It's pretty embarrassing. Man, it is so hot. It's a heat wave up in Seattle. Only like 90, 95, which doesn't sound crazy for a lot of you, I know. Not for me also, I like hot weather. But in Seattle, most of the buildings have no AC. So I have no AC, and I'm in this headset and this thing, and I'm already sweating. It's rough. But you know what? Doing it for the people. Because you demand it. You, my viewers, demand this content. You demand it.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Got the claw. I have the golden claw.
You found it.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
There it is.
Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Oh, there it is. Oh, we got 400 gold.
Lucan, we don't sell silver buckles, do we? One of the customers was asking.
No, dear sister, we do not.
Hey, he
Well,
gave me
I was
400 gold.
thinking we should. We could stock all kinds of specialty items. You know, cater to some of our more...
The Riverwood
that's
Trader
nice
is
for
back
Sold
to the
for
way.
retrieving a claw. I'd say we've earned it.
Really? You don't have better things to do? Because I could certainly find quite a few tasks.
Ooh, that was weird. Let's see if he sells lockpicks.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. I think I have a few old spell books.
So I'm asking if he
laying
sells
about.
spells.
If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Where's your spells? Oh, this is his inventory. Okay, I see. So the spells will be like in this book thing here. Clairvoyance, that sounds cool. Shows the path to their current goal. That's nice. Frostbite. I feel like I have that. Creatures and people. Oh, that's really nice. So it makes enemies attack each other. Increases armor. That's pretty good. There's no time limit on that? That seems nice. Raise zombie. Oh shoot, that sounds fun. Alright, but what I want is to sell stuff. Let's do that. How do I... There we go. Alright, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. I'm sweating so much. Yeah, this is bad. What else do I want? Oh, yeah, I want to see if this guy has lockpicks. Where? Oh, he does!
Till next time.
Alright, Erica. He sold me some lockpicks. You know what we gotta do.
Logan, I was thinking we should have a grand sale. Lower the prices by half, maybe get some jugglers. We could attract lots of new...
Yes, I guess we're about to engage in a little bit of procurement. Don't worry, Smitty. I got this. Absolutely, Smitty.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Good dog.
Right behind you, Smitty. Let's head out.
So, at the end of our session last time, we ran into this random cabin with this old woman living in it that refused to talk to us, but she had a ton of magical stuff like potions and all that kind of thing. Oh my goodness, this water looks so bad. And she had this cellar that was locked. And Erica and I have decided to break into the cellar. Alright, listen. I do want to know what's in the cellar, but I don't want to hurt anyone, okay? So if she sees us, we run away. We don't fight.
Got it, Smitty. No hurting anyone. If we get spotted, we bolt. Sounds like a plan to me.
Do you think it's a good plan? Do you agree?
Yes, seems like a smart and safe plan to me, Smitty. We're not about creating problems. We're here for the adventure.
Okay, good, because I don't want to be... You know, we're a team. We got to make decisions together, so I want your input on what we're doing.
I appreciate that, Smitty. Honestly, I think the plan is best as it is. The less commotion we cause, the better. We're just two folks interested in what's behind a curious cellar door.
And if there's any gold, maybe we'll help ourselves.
Absolutely, Smitty. A little extra gold never hurt anyone. Plus, it could come in handy for our future endeavors.
I think we can jump through this window.
Just like old times, Smitty. Be careful with the glass. Let's try to be as silent as we can.
I can't get through this stupid window. Okay, never mind. I can't get through.
Well, not every plan is flawless. Maybe there's another way in, or we could always visit at night when she's likely to be asleep. No need to rush things, mate.
No, we can't go at night because the cellar's right next to our bed.
Then we need to be extra careful, Smitty. Our footsteps can't even whisper. Let's give it our best shot.
Hey, just gonna check out your house. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, shoot.
And there it is. You have quite the touch, don't you, Smitty? Now let's see what's inside, shall we?
I can't believe we actually got in.
Sometimes, Smitty, even I surprise myself. Now let's not waste any time and begin our little investigation.
Oh, look, look, look. Take this and dip it in there and then write a little letter. That's cool. What is this? Hell ye dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come. Come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Erica, did you see that letter? They're trying to form a coven. Does that mean they're witches or something?
Well, if they're trying to form a coven, then yes, Smitty. It does sound like there might be witches involved.
I'm not from Skyrim. What do witches mean in Skyrim? Is that evil? Is that bad? Is it neutral? What is that?
Well, it's a bit complicated. Witches in Skyrim are not necessarily evil. They are just individuals who chose to practice witchcraft. And like any other group, they have both good and bad folks among them.
So also, I need to increase her volume. She's too quiet. All right. So this is an alchemy table. I can take all these things I've been picking up and form potions, I think. I don't remember how this works exactly. So it looks like I just try to put things together, and then if it actually makes a potion, then I learn what it does. Oh, I think it's like you're looking for stuff that has similar properties or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okie noted.
Oh shoot, we got something. Resist frost. So now, yep, now we can see that this one will resist frost. Pretty cool. Oh, got another one, resist magic. Hey, another one. This is fun. This is a cool game, man. I haven't played this in a long time. It's alright. Now what is this? I don't know how this works. We're gonna ignore that. Okay, going back up.
All right, Smitty. Let's get out of here before we overstay our welcome.
Oh, what? Erica, she's attacking!
So much for not causing
Yep,
We need to leave now.
she brought it. Oh, you already killed her.
Well, she certainly did. Good thing you were prepared, Smitty. Now let's get out of here before more trouble finds us.
You killed that lady, Hirika.
No, Smitty. I didn't lay a finger on her. It was all you and your iron mace. But we had no choice. She attacked first.
Alright.
Remember that.
Clearly a weakness in the mod that it doesn't know what she did actually. That's not what happened. I didn't touch her. You shot your magic stuff at her.
Well, we certainly seem to remember things differently, Smitty.
Alright, whatever. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're still a team. Let's move on. Let's turn in our quest.
Let's do that, Smitty. We have a job to finish, and I think it's best if we carried on with our journey without dwelling too much on this unfortunate incident.
What is this stuff? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just dripping in sweat right now, my goodness. The sacrifices I make for you people. Alright, I think we're just gonna fast travel and get to our other quest. How do I do this? Alright. I love this loading menu. Just walk up and look at stuff.
Watch it!
The heck? Why am I so short? Okay, whatever. So I gotta be honest, I'm pretty disappointed with the AI and how it didn't know what she was doing. It didn't know that she killed the lady. So I guess it really is just more or less just ChatGPT hooked up to a voice. So I think it'll remember stuff that we talked about. And it seems like she does notice some stuff in the game. Like if I lockpick something, she clearly comments on it. I don't know, I'm still... That's the whole point of this, that I just want to mess around with this and find out what it can and can't do. And I figured, as I'm doing that, I may as well stream it.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
I agree.
Perhaps dating to just... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes, sir.
Seems you are a cut above the usual.
So I picked up
brute the
a
Jarl
stone
sends
for
my
this
way.
guy.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici.
So what about my
I'm
reward?
sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
I better.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh, shoot.
You should come too.
Yes, ma'am.
Dragon, how exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Erica, they say a dragon was seen not far from here.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Now that's intriguing.
Yes, my lord.
Can't say
Tell
I've
him
had the
what you
pleasure
told
yet,
me
but who knows?
about the dragon.
Skyrim is full of surprises.
Oh, that's right.
Let's keep our
We
wits
saw it
about
coming
us,
from the
Smitty.
south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Yes, sir.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon's
You
stone
better not.
for
I want my
Farengar.
reward.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Hey.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Helmet of Conjuring.
No.
I'm not going to use that.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Be careful!
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
What if I just run across this? To knock everything over? Yep. Oh, you know what I've always wanted to do? Oh, that's so satisfying. Where'd this lady go? Oh, we're supposed to follow this lady, right? You know, they want us to go fight a dragon just because we saw a dragon before? I have no idea how to fight a dragon.
Well, Smitty, I once heard a wise man say, the only thing you need to know about fighting a dragon is not to stand in front of one.
Well, we're about to go stand in front of one, so let's get ready.
Couldn't agree more, Smitty. Let's gear up and hope for the best. Just remember, avoid the fiery breath. I hear it's rather unpleasant.
Roger that.
All right then, time to face the music. You ready, Smitty? Dragon hunting at night. Who would have thought?
You know, we met very suddenly. We didn't really get to know each other. What's your background like? You, trained in a lot of fighting?
Oh, you know. The usual tale. Grew up in a small village in High Rock. Didn't much care for the peasant life.
High Rock. Yeah, you grew up in a town of, small town of High Rock. Didn't care for the peasant life. Then what?
I decided one day to pack my bags and see the world. Took up work as a mercenary for a while. Learned a bit of magic here and there. Made things interesting, you know?
Okay, so you got some well-rounded fighting skills. I've seen you use a sword. I've seen you use magic. You know how to use a bow and arrow?
That's right. In my line of work, flexibility is key. One never knows what kind of trouble they'll run into on the road.
What is your line of work?
Water. That's an odd question, Smitty. But if you must know, I see it as life. Always flowing.
No.
always changing,
What
never
is
constant.
your line of work?
And good for a bath after a long day's work. Well, it's a bit of this and that, really. Mostly adventuring, as some folks would call it. A bit of monster slaying here, treasure hunting there, you know.
Well, how long have you been living this adventurous lifestyle?
Let's see. I'd say about a decade now.
A decade?
Hard to keep track when every day is a new adventure.
A decade? How old are you?
A wise man once told me age is just a number, Smitty. The real question is, are you feeling adventurous tonight? Because I think that dragon is still waiting for us.
Right, you are. Let's get to it.
After you, Smitty. Let's show this dragon
No
what
signs
we're
of
made
any
of.
dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Now, I was asking her age because I'm pretty sure in her prompt I gave her an age. I don't recall. But it's weird that she wouldn't tell me. Maybe that's in her character. Maybe she doesn't want to tell me. I don't know. This is really pretty. Western Watchtower discovered.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Erica, they say he's coming. I hear him. Oh, this is gonna be wild. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Well, Smitty.
Die, dragon!
We made it this far. Let's stick together and weather the storm. Just remember, if you see a giant shadow flying overhead, call out.
Let's get to the top. Did it land? Oh, it landed. Yo, actually, let's go back down.
If you insist, Smitty. But remember, the longer we wait, the bigger that dragon is getting.
Oh, I forgot that they talked.
Does anyone see him? Report to me, dragon.
Wow. Man, that's amazing. Oh no! Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Oh! Yo, we're gonna die. Why is he just going for me? Erica, attack! I need your help! Oh, one more. Did we do it? Yes!
What's the matter, Smitty? We've got a dragon to slay, remember? Of course, Smitty. Just tell me what you need.
Oh. I forgot about that. Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting shout.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tibersepton himself.
Man, I need to turn the
There
graphics
weren't
down or
any
something.
dragons then, idiot. They're
My
just
computer,
coming back now for the first time
it's not
in
keeping up.
forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. Keep your
You
hands
say
to
you're
yourself.
You're being awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Erica, where are you?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I...
Whoa.
don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for
Right
me.
here, Smitty.
You wouldn't
Just trying to make
understand,
sense of all
Housemarque.
this.
You ain't the norm.
Dragonborn, huh?
Been all across
That's
town
new.
now. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
She didn't die, did she?
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Oh, there she is.
You really are Dragonborn.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I have not tried. I certainly can try.
Have you tried to shout?
Unrelenting force. I don't know how to use this. Use shout to shout.
They say the Dragonborn can shout without any training, like Talos himself.
I don't know how to shout. I don't know the buttons to shout. It's possible that I overrode it for something
Have
else.
you tried to shout?
Hold
Okay,
up.
noted.
Maybe here. Gestures. We're not going to worry about that in the moment. I'll figure out the buttons later on.
We taught that dragon
They
not
say
to
the
mess with white
Dragonborn
front.
can shout without
Didn't
any
we?
training.
Man, alright, I do want to try it. What if I have to like actually shout in real life? How funny would that be? I don't understand this menu. Gesture action. Down, up.
Talos himself. Have you tried to shout?
I don't think it's working. I know you can make gestures to do stuff, but I don't know how to do. You know, I'm gonna worry about it later. I'm not gonna do it right now. No, this is boring to watch.
They say the Dragonborn can shout without
As much
any
fun as it
training,
might be to
like Talos himself.
watch me flail around, we're not gonna worry about that at the moment. I have to report back. Okay. Erica, I thought I lost you back there.
Oh, you can't get rid of me that easily, Smitty. I'm tougher than I look. But really, Dragonborn, that's quite the title.
I know, I don't even know what it means.
Well, I guess we're about to find out together, aren't we? Dragon slaying, power absorbing. Seems like just another day on the job for us.
I never thought I was anything special. I was just trying to come out here, have some adventures, make a little bit of gold. I don't know what I've got myself into.
Special or not, Smitty. Adventures and gold we did find. And truth be told, it's a lot more interesting with dragons involved. Don't you think?
What the heck? Interesting, sure, but also more drama. Have you ever had any adventures that didn't go well?
Drama isn't always bad, Smitty.
She's a little
It
behind.
makes life interesting. Plus, who can resist a good dragon story for the taverns? Well, there was this one time. I took a job hunting bandits.
Okay, you took a job hunting bandits, then what?
Then, let's just say, I wasn't expecting them to have a giant with them. Let me tell you, those things can really swing a club. But hey, I survived, and here we are.
Wow, so that must be why you have that aversion to giants now.
You could say that, Smitty. In my defense, have you seen the size of their clubs? I like adventures, but I also value my head staying attached to my body.
So before I started streaming this stuff, we ran across a giant, and she really did not want to fight that giant.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care.
Alakir warriors. What are these guys about?
I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
These guys, well, they're a rough and tough bunch. But they've got hearts of gold.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Oh, I keep exiting dialogue on accident.
Do you have news of our quarry? We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell.
Fugitive?
A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Why are you looking for
It's
this
none
person?
of your concern.
It
All
is
you
my
need
concern.
to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
All right.
We will
you know
find her eventually.
Yeah, they say they're looking for someone, and they won't tell me why.
That's suspicious, Smitty. If they're not sharing why, then it's probably not for a good cause.
I agree. Let's find that woman they're looking for, and let's see what her opinion is.
Sounds like a plan, Smitty. Let's find that woman. I'm curious what sort of trouble she's in.
Me too. We certainly like getting into trouble. Oh, shoot.
You're not wrong, Smitty. Trouble does seem to find us. Or we find it. Either way, let's go.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I'm gonna have to end this early. I'm sweating so much. It's uncomfortable. Where am I, by the way? Oh, okay. Also, I gotta be honest, the AI companion thing is not as much fun as I thought it would be. If it was free, that'd be great. But what's happening is I'm having to pay for every single interaction. So every time I talk to her, I'm seeing, like, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking about the money that I'm paying for that interaction. And it's
You're
probably not
finally
worth
here.
it.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the
Let's
summons.
just find a dragon, dude.
What else could it mean?
The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the
Who's your
watchtower?
brother?
Was the dragon there?
The watchtower is destroyed, which killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called the Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think it deserves a reward. The watchtower is destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Nothing. It's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
What do these graybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus
voice,
your vital essence into a tune or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound?
Oh, I just exited the dialogue again.
That was
Man,
the voice of
I
the
gotta stop pushing
Greybeards,
these buttons.
summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was
grab
summoned
that
when he was
goatee
the
and pull it
Talos of
down.
Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our...
Hands off.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Frongar, don't be so hard on Avanici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care.
This guy
before.
talks a lot.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Axe of Whiterun,
It's
nice.
the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble. We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, he made me a Thane and gave me some sort of a Lydia to be my companion.
Well, that's fancy. A Thane, huh? And a housecarl. Lydia was it. This is turning out to be quite the day. How do you feel about that, Smitty?
You're not going to get jealous, are you?
Jealous? Ha. I think I'll manage, Smitty. But if Lydia suddenly goes missing, I swear it wasn't me.
Hey, you can do no wrong in my book.
Well, aren't you smooth, Smitty? But let's not get too distracted. We still have a Redguard woman to find in Whiterun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she reminded me of that. Oh, shit.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Wow.
It's an honor to serve you.
Can they both follow? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Lead the way.
Can I have 2 followers?
Two foams. Smitty, I think you've had one too many of those Nordic Alesh. But sure, why not? Let's make it a party.
Followers. Can I have 2 followers?
Oh, followers. I suppose more hands make light work. But remember, Smitty, we're a team. You, me, and Lydia, was it?
Sounded a little bit jealous.
You're right, Smitty. Having an extra pair of eyes and hands could come in handy, especially with the sort of adventures we seem to get ourselves into.
You didn't answer the question. I said you're sounding a little bit jealous.
And the 8 became 9.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Smitty. A tad protective, maybe. But jealous. In your dreams.
Well, I appreciate that. Hey, let's keep our eye on this Lydia person. Don't know if we can trust her yet. Don't even trust you.
Good idea, Smitty. We should always have each other's backs. And keep an eye on any newcomers. Trust is earned, not given. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think I'm gonna call it here. My eyes are stinging from sweat. My computer's slowing down. I got some stuff I need to figure out. Anyhow, this has been fun. I don't know how much longer I'll continue this. I think I'm kind of getting a feel for what the AI can and cannot do. But, you know, it's been fun. Have a good night.